Good afternoon. Myself, Yoli Praveen Sharatharav. Today's my topic name is Pharmacovigilance Introduction. There is a pharmacon word is Greek medicine. It means medicinal substance, and vigilium is Latin word. It means to keep watch. WHO definition is the pharmacovigilance of the science and activities relating to the detection, assessment, understanding, and prevention of adverse effect or any other drugs problems. Then after is a historical background of pharmacovigilance. Thalidomide, 1960 marketed in 46 countries. Hypnotic prevention of nausea in pregnancy, heavily promoted. 1961st reports of deformed infants, total more than 20,000 cases. Direct result of thalidomide incident is USA in 1962 to Federal Food Drug and Cosmetic Act is required both safety and efficacy data. In UK 1964 Yellow Card Scheme. After 1968 WHO is programming for international drug monitoring. There is aims of pharmacovigilance is to improve patient care and safety in relation to the use of medicines. And all medical and paramedical invitations to improve public health and safety in relation to the use of medicines. To contribute to the assessment of benefits, harm, effectiveness, and risks of medicines, encouraging their safe, rational, and more effective use. To promote understanding, educations, and clinical trainings in pharmacovigilance and its effective communication to health. Then after terminology, adverse drug reaction is means ADR. Uh, to reaction to a drug taken at dose normally used in man. When association between A and a drug established, it become of ADR. Adverse event. Then after adverse event, a negative experience encountered by an individual during the course of an clinical trials, which may or may not to be associated with the drugs. Serious adverse events means SAE. Any adverse event which is a fatal life threatening, permanently disabling, of which results is hospitalization. After it means spontaneous reporting, most common from ADR reporting. Healthcare professional identifying and report any suspected adverse drug reaction to their national pharmacovigilance centers or the manufacturers. Mandatory reporting after manufacturing are required to submit reports to the receive from healthcare providers to the national authority in from the of a PSUR periodic safety update report. A regulatory document prepared by the making authorization holder and submitted to the agency. Worldwide post authorization safe experience includes information on all ADRs collected irrespective of the reporting country. Includes scientific evaluations, signal detection. There one is signal detection is new previously unknown safety information. WHO says reporting information of an possible causal association between an adverse events and a drug. The relationship between ulcer and incompletely documented previously. Regulatory actions on the basis of ADR reports. Summary of product characteristics. It means SPCs. Basis of basic of information of healthcare professional on how to use the medicinal product. Then after WHO and UMC. UMC is a field name of the WHO Collaborating Center for International Drug Monitoring. After it is responsible for the management of the WHO program for international drug monitoring. Functions of WHO program from international drug monitoring include is identification and analysis of new drug adverse reactions single from the case report information submitted to national centers and from the database. Publication of periodical newsletter guidelines and books in the pharmacovigilance and risk management area. Then after functions of UMC to coordinate the WHO program, international drug monitoring and its more than 80 members countries to collect, assess, communicate. The pharmacovigilance in India, Central Drugs Standard Control Association (DHS). A timeline of reporting of ADR by sponsor to licensing authorities, 14 calendar days, investigational sponsor. Pharmacovigilance in UK, pharmacovigilance in USA. Then after, what is the goal of pharmacovigilance? To ensure that the benefits or use medicines, events, and the risk, and to safeguard the healthcare and Indian population. Thank you.